Hello everybody, I'm Tad and this is Board Games, War Games, and Miniatures. Yes, welcome back to my kitchen counter. Yeah, haven't been able to get back into the game room yet. You can watch my last video, explain my family situation there, but hopefully soon. It looks good. So, I haven't been able to play or film any playthroughs, but I did come home today and lo and behold, I've got another package in the mail. So, at least we can do a kitchen counter unboxing for you. Okay, so this one, well, you're gonna see the thumbnail on the beginning, so you're gonna know what it is, but nice little box from the U.S. Postal Service, and it's not even hardly stuck closed at all. The stick, very easy to open. Oh look, they even have a peel in there. But makes it easy to open. Let's open this baby up. Let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, get over here. Cruel Necessity by Worthington Games. Yeah, so this one, actually, it's a game by John Welch. Some of you may already know this game. This is Cruel Necessity, the English Civil War from 1640 to 1653. It originally was published 10 years ago, 2013, by Victory Point Games. And this is a State of Siege game. So if you're familiar with the original, this one is a deluxe version. And you'll see as we get into it. Oh, yep. So there we go. Cruel Necessity. There's the front, the sides here, the back, the other side, and then it just says Cruel Necessity on the top and bottom. Worthington Games, of course. So let me just read this real quick for you. It says, Cruel Necessity is a solitaire game simulating the military, political, and religious struggles of the English Civil War in the mid-17th century. You attempt to stop the advance of four armies bent on destroying Parliament and Puritanism, whom you represent. Simply holding on to London is not enough. You must also suppress the enemies of Puritanism, parliamentary government, and English domination. There are civil wars going on, not just in England, but in Scotland and Ireland too, and each will have varying impact on the play of the game at different times. You will struggle deciding how best to preserve and propagate the principles of the Enlightenment and Reformation through the zeal of your through the zeal of the actions you generate. And the thing about this one is, if you're familiar with the State of Siege games, this one is rated almost high, one step lower than high difficulty. So this is a more complex game than some of the other State of Siege games that you may be familiar with. And of course, this is a solitaire only game, so the solitaire suitability is high. All right, let's get into it. Let's open it up and see what's in here. Come on. Set that aside right here. Don't need my trusty blade anymore. I thought I was going to need it to open the box, but it popped right open. Right on the top. Rule book. This rule book's pretty decent. 26 pages in all, counting the back page. And, of course, like most games nowadays, full color. I'm not going to go through the whole rule book. You know how it is. I'm not going to do that. But I know there's several scenarios. I believe 3 different scenarios in this game. But you can see, I'm curious to see, you know, how this rule book goes since we're looking at, you know, almost a very high complexity. Interesting. It says on the backs, if you have rule questions, of course, you can contact Worthington Games at worthingtonpublishing@gmail.com. So that's nice. Nice little rule book there. Next up is a player aid. This player aid is pretty basic. It's just two sides. We don't have multiple player aids, although I do know that there is a replica of this, copy of this in the rule books. But it's a solitaire game. We don't need two, do we? Front and back on nice cardboard stock. We'll go into next, we've got the playing pieces. They are printed on both sides. There's the front and there is the back. And they are rounded. The corners are pre-rounded. So when we punch them out, we don't really have to worry about getting out my corner rounder. That's nice. That's always nice. Nice thickness. The color is good. Looks like everything is centered where it needs to be. There's sheet one. Oh wow, popped right out. See? Nice and easy. There's one. And another punch out. Sheet number 2. And that's all there is. We only have 2. We only need 2. And there's the back of it. All right. Set you over here. Now we've got the playing board. One of the bigger differences than 10 years ago with Victory Point games, this is a mounted board. And really a lot of these, you know, new games that we're getting, you know, are definitely, well, solo, geared towards solo play, but also have deluxeified the playing boards. So we're getting a lot of mounted playing boards, not as much of the old paper playing boards that you need to put a piece of plexiglass over to be able to keep it flat. It's good size. 3 boards. I hope you can see that. Maybe hopefully there's no, I'm looking over the top, hopefully there's no glare. Really nice color. Big playing area. Everything seems to be clearly printed, not too much tiny print, a little bit here, up here in the available achievements, but not too bad for us with some old eyes. There's your playing board, and there is nothing on the back. Whoa, come on, Tad. But it is textured, just slightly, a little texture on it, so it won't be sliding around. I usually play on a mat anyways, but there you have it. Folds nicely. Doesn't look like it's threatening to split or anything like that. Folds up nicely. Beautiful. And they give us a tray. That's awesome. Let's pull the tray out. Nothing to see here, nothing in the bottom. And a nice big spaces in the tray area here. Got a little topper on it. Doesn't click down or anything. Very kind of thin on the sides here. Just sits on there. That's fine. Put you right here. And we got some cards. Stack of cards here. Stack of cards here. And some dice. A red one and a blue one. Set you right here. So that's nice. I like it when they do some big ones, some big areas like this, because then you can just, well, the cards fit in them nice, but you know, you can still just go ahead and put your playing pieces in in a little plastic bag or something. Just set the plastic bag in there so you don't have pieces flying all over the place. That's nice. I like it. It's nice that it comes with it. All right, set you over here. Let's look at these cards real quick. This one you can open up. Standard size cards with texture on them. I like that. The texturized, you know, kind of like linen feel on the cards. And if you are familiar with Victory Point Games, you've got victory checks on these, and they are color coded. There's a different color for, I believe, the different scenarios, the different time frames of this, the Civil War. So you've got different colors here on the sides, and on the back of these, Cruel Necessity. So this packet has only 2 with the gray edging, and then the mustard colored on the side of these ones. And let's open this baby. I do need my trusty knife. All right. So, battle events. We have a stack of battle event cards. They are horizontal, easily denoted. So high ground, London Regiment mutinies, firing by forlorn file. So there are your battle event cards. And then these are, of course, similar to these, with the same back as these. And here you see the different color code. So you've got this brown, this soft brown. Here you've got the gray, and then of course the mustard ones we saw in the other stack. Not bad. They're a little warped. You straighten those out. You know, I put sleeve protectors on all my cards anyways. It's just what I do. Wow, that's it. Pretty down and dirty, simple. Board, 2 punch out boards, rule book, 26 pages, stack of cards, not a lot, 2 dice. That's it. I can't wait to dive into this. It seems like I've been getting a lot of my Kickstarter games that are the war games. Apparently it might be easier to produce them, get them out quicker, I don't know, but it seems like that's all I've been getting lately. I've got probably a dozen board games that I've been waiting on for quite a while, but it is nice to get these in the mail. Cruel Necessity, the English Civil War from 1640 to 1653 by Worthington Games and John Welch. I've got them piled up. As soon as I can get back into the game room, I can start doing some playthroughs, videos for y'all. Hopefully that'll be soon. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, if you find any entertaining value in my videos, please like, subscribe, and give me some comments. Let me know if you've played this in the past. I have never played this game, the old Victory Point, Cruel Necessity. So I like this time period. I like the history behind the English Civil War, and I'm really excited about seeing just how complex this game really is. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day.